Good morning, everybody. How we doing today? Bear with me as I get the stream set up. Gonna play a little bit of Final Fantasy today. That's always nice, isn't it?
Kind of outro. Wishing I could go back and tell everything I now know to a younger me. Looking up at 23, filled up with anxiety to overcome what's underneath and let him know he onto something. But he got some problems coming. You'll feel like you need a lot, but you'll act like you're wanting nothing. It's like you're paralyzed, can't move because you're terrified. Mind inside a paradigm where you don't even dare to try. So you just lay at night, wide awake with grandeurs of a way of life where everything is perfect till you open those ungrateful eyes. It's kind of like your place to hide. So instead, you'll do everything they say to do. You'll get a corporate job and make 100K out of school.
Get inside. I like this song.
I wish that I could tell you that everything will be fine. But I'm not really sure I'm qualified to, because I thought I'd know what to say by now. And honestly, I thought I'd be in LA by now. Instead, I'm wasting all my time like I've got nothing to prove. Sit alone and ruin my day just for something to do. And it's been the same for years without an evolution.
So today, we're going to make some crafting gear from our retainers. That's what we're doing today?
So I'm just missing moments. I'm getting older without getting any closer. Every week I board another flight that takes me farther from my goals and leaves me at a destination that is hardly like a home. So now I'm out of sorts, I'm feeling out of pocket, I'm drifting out of port, I'm set on autopilot.
Okay, I think my audio levels are good.
So I can pay the rent and either pay attention or feel this pain again. And honestly, I'm
although I guess I could check to use my other one too. I have 4 sets of headphones sitting here. Give me just a minute, we'll go live cam.
Mind has been making all these obstacles. Some days I wake up and I feel like I'm unstoppable, and then the next day it feel like it's all impossible.
I'm gonna go live stream. I'm a little late. I'm trying to stay more consistent. I'm gonna stream every day during the week from 11 to 3, and then probably again from 7 to midnight-ish.
I had a moment of clarity, feeling like I'm finally hearing all the things I would say to me, like I'm begging you to cut the axe than the annex. It isn't any kind of magic, ain't no rabbit and hat trick. It's just maximum actions at bats with natural talent, and it's gonna actually happen once you can axe the distractions. But right now nobody's nearing ya, and doing nothing is your
axe the distractions.
You wanna flounder, you should go to aquariums.
Nice.
Lock his mind like I'm owning Ethereum. I know you can hear me, but it's slow and I'm fearing you gon' end up like another fucking old bit of sneering man. Just walk around with absolutely no need for air and lungs. An Old Testament, back to times when Noah would pair him up. So please just for a minute put a hold on the snare and drums. Give me a moment to share the love. And if you're over it, fair enough. Just let me know now. Do you really want the gold or are you here for fun?
I'm just jamming out to the song. I thought the song was pretty cool. Also, today I wear my sunglasses while I stream.
You haven't smiled since you stopped your recording. And I won't now because I'm tired of yelling. Nobody's buying your charade, so why you trying to sell it? Said it's affecting those who love you and believe in you. The ones who want to see you do the shit that you've been meaning to. So treat this like you want it or get treated for this problem. You can't go through life halfing with these clouds around your conscience. You know you need to live each day deliberate, cause regret is unforgiving. You got choices, now show me which one is it. And I'm not worried about the numbers or the press of the streams. Just prove to me that you can focus on your dreams.
I gotta check all my daily stuff, you know?
Or else just give it up and move on. Pack your bags and put your suit on.
That was creepy. I clicked the door and see the retainer's head like snap to me, like, oh, what I do? Oh no! Oh no, what I do? So my retainers are the problem here. I probably don't use them as well as I should. But I know I need this guy. This guy needs gear. I'm gonna send him back after wind shards. You're right. I could do that like 4 times. Believe it or not, when I've been making the airship materials, it's shards that are really my problem. I don't know if I should leave the Final Fantasy music on or keep this other music going. This actually isn't working as well as I thought. I guess you get to see my eyes today anyway. I'm still waking up, for sure. I tried to get up at like 9 o'clock, didn't work. I set another alarm for like 10:30, didn't work. So my botanist level 80 looks like it has my level 74 set. I'll just send it back out for I'm thinking this is gonna get on my nerves. That was getting on my nerves for sure. But I don't want to be that one who's downplaying people when they're putting out music for free. That's what I get. That's what I get. And this one I'm actually still... Oh, I guess he just got to level 80. So they're all at level 80. Convert. So I will... He's got such low gear. This is my last one to level. Like, he's got the level 60 gear. I haven't even bought him, like, the NPC gear. And I think that's why I was like, let me just make this. Oh my god. Truth, go to bed. The game will be here tomorrow. So, let me, I'm so sleepy, guys. I'm sorry. Let me, pull up the Teamcraft. Teamcraft, if you are a crafter, is the best website ever, and you should definitely go support them. They even have a Patreon, so you can actually support them. Oh, B. So we've started this. Pricing mode. Never used the pricing mode in Teamcraft. Oh. So Teamcraft tells us where all the notable nodes are, and that's helpful. I didn't send him back on to Adventure. Oh, what? You can't get crystals as a... Boo. Fisher's got like the worst one. No. Ashen alum. I need to go to Amarang. A-stat. I guess he's just useless until I can get him up to level 80. Or I need to finish my level 80 Fisher, for sure. I know there's plenty of fish that are Good money. Amarang as Mina. Amarang. So bad at this. Morgsford? Yeah, Mort scored. Mort scored 7 years ago. That is a Abraham Lincoln reference, if you didn't get that. It's a limited job. My friend is leveling blue, and I give him props. I have leveled blue as well. It is not as fun as he thinks. At least in my own personal opinion. Oh, she's gathering all her shit. That's cool. I'm using Pick Clean to gather. And then as soon as I hit one, I use Solid Reasoning to get another swing. They have the same outfits on. Lance and turbans. Well, that's the one people are buying with scripts. Alright, so that puts me up to a total of 64 of those guys. So yeah, that's a thing that happens. My next spot is gonna be for Tender Dill and Still Tied in Kalusia. Good old Tender Dill. And maybe I should have went to the other one in Kalusia. Because there's a spot right up here apparently that I have a minute and 49 seconds to get to. Levin Schmidt. Do this guy and this guy. Do it again. And that guy. And I'm gonna collect 2. But now I'm out of GP. And apparently I have removed the sprint action from this bar. 40 seconds. Oh, the pressure. Oh, the pressure. Oh, the pressure. Damn it. 11 mint. Use the one I can. I'll give it a go, see if we get the higher amount. We did get the higher amount. Increases the effective as collectability of item increases. Oh shit! I definitely don't know how to do the collecting things. And this is the other one I need. It's still tied. I don't know why that's better. We'll see. Because I feel like it's right there. It's like right there. That's what I think. It's right there? You're right. I definitely probably could buy these things. But that's not the point. That is not the point. Not the point. I haven't really crafted in like a long time. Okay, so I guess it was closer. Because it's at the waterfall. It's on the ledge. Dun, dun, dun. Looks like we're all doing it. Gonna still use the pit clean. I probably could have used some MGP, but haven't. It looks like my ephemerals are down. And I'm now up to 62 of those the most tenderest of deals. But there's a lot of things that I need tomestones of allegory for. And I truly don't have tomestones of allegory. So I could do some roulettes to do that. But I also have to craft a whole bunch of stuff for scripts, so I could go do that. I think I have to finish my... In case you didn't know, the timer screen is the most useful screen in the game. It basically tells you when everything is done. Like, we're working on the airship. And that's a thing. I know there's a few of those in the... I definitely have some chimera leather somewhere. Yeah, I have 9 of those. So it allowed me to make 3. I can do 1 of the chimera leathers. Because I'm pretty sure this chemically treated chimera hide I got from an airship venture. So that's a thing. And that looks like we forgot to do the submarine. I don't really want to teleport back to... Unless, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And apparently I got a new quest? I'm on Warrior. I thought for a minute, I was like, wait. Wait, what happened? Alright, so since I labeled the stream crafting, I'll stay crafter. Control Shift U. Go back to my custom deliveries report. I need to finish this here fellow. And Scarlet Frog. So I want SCARLET, right? Scarlet. It says sap. Time for some Google. I think that's probably your life lesson for Final Fantasy is get used to Google. Well, that was pretty useless. Uh-oh, that's a signal that there's something I have to go get. Prime locations is Girabani in the Fringes. It requires fishing. Level 73. Bait is metal spinner or versatile lure. See, that's something we can probably go get. Totally. That is Fireheart Cobalt, which is done. I no longer need an alarm for that. The Firehawk Cobalt is done, so I could make those. But I could also switch over to my Fisher. And go get some free things, if I'm even able. Because I have a level 65 gear. I mean, it's HQ level 65 gear. I don't think I have any food. And this said you can get the Scarlet Frog from fishing in Girabania in the Fringes. Do I have a lure? I do not, but I'm pretty sure I do in one of my retainers. So back to the free company because I need to send out the airship and submarine. I keep forgetting we have a submarine nowadays. Then we have to level up the submarine too, and we'll probably get some of these things that we need for the airship from the submarine. Like theoretically, it's also a voyage. Look at that gargoyle. That's so cool. Hold on. This is new. Our free company redoes our house seasonally, and it's adorable. Oh my god, the wings go away. That's cool. And it looks like we recently had a lot of redoing. Love the Shiva chandelier. Can make a lot of money off housing things. Back to my duties. Dr. Faustus is weird. That's all I gotta say. The gargoyle. Gargoyle. Done. Gotta stroke the ego of our free company people. I can't spell anything. A-N-Y. I'm just kidding. Yeah. submarine voyage. Damn it. Damn it. Like, what did I just get? Chimera Hide needs to go in. Probably the Vivinite as well. Oh, but these are the Cestines that we need for the... and the Aquitus Waystones. That was, I needed it for the airship components, and they're all in there, so I should just go ahead and make those, I guess. Oh, ceruleum tanks. Blah. Ceruleum tanks. Deploy a submarine on a subaquatic adventure. I always pick the farthest one. And the furthest. Oh, it can do 3, it looks like this time. Nice. Deployed the submarine. Now you get to see a cutscene that not everybody gets to see. It's a rare cutscene. That one is for the Dusk Blooms. Isn't that neat? They're so cute. This one's voyage complete in 10 hours. And let me change this to goldsmithing. I'm gonna sneeze. Oof. Me. So, crafting log is in. Actually, the easier way to do this. Let me sort my stuff. If I find those raw, let me desynthesize. I'm doing it for the aether sand. Is what I'm doing it for. That's really not that bad. Just gonna go on record. That's not that bad. I don't know. Those things are like 4,000 or 5,000 a piece, but I need 39. I'm sorry. Yeah, I need 39. It says I have 16. What? Yeah, I have a total of 72 already, and I needed 99. So we're getting there with the aether sand, and that was like the most expensive part. But I was saying to come in here, and my inventory is so full because I'm doing so many things. If you search for recipes using this material, and then search for by crafting method, it'll just pop up. And crafting in Final Fantasy is like its own little mini game. In case you're new to crafting and have never seen it before, the progress is basically like how done it is, and the quality is how good it is. You have this many tries just by basic not using anything, but you have abilities that affect all these things. At level 80, you get an ability called Trained Eye, which increases the quality by 100% just by one button, but you can only do it on the first turn. And then there's a whole bunch of ways to finish this, but I'm so above the level I can just basic synthesis it, and that's how that rolls. So I'm gonna make them. I'm just gonna click these buttons. I know some people make a macro, but it's literally like 2 buttons. And if I move this guy down here, cause TBH, I feel like this is most likely what it is. You can just hit 0, 0, 2, whoops, 2, 1. And just keep doing that over and over again. Train die. Basic synthesis. We will do some like hard crafting later, but as of right now, I just need to pump out some of these. And I might as well make them hard. I mean, I could have just, you know, made them and got whatever I needed, but I think I only needed like 9 of these or something, right? Hasty touch. I kind of wish there was a way to like level cap yourself, but I mean, I guess you could do it with gear. Two, one. I know this is probably thrilling TV. And this actually is a lot of math. Like, if you like math, you probably like crafting. Because there's a lot of math involved. Because you see, like, in the chat log there, it's actually putting in... I can make it bigger enough. I don't know if it makes it bigger for you, but... It's actually putting in the numbers. And, like, if you look on the screen, you can see there are numbers that you have to strive to. And then you can, if you read some tooltips, like, things increase it by percentage. And I mean, like, the basic synthesis will tell you that the efficiency is 120%. So, I mean, it's math. And all the factors of actual crafting are based on your stats. So it's all stat-based. All stat-based. How does that get me? I've got 14 now. I only needed 9, so I'm ahead of the curve. Because we'll probably need some in the next round if there was. It's like, do you really want to give the high quality? Like, I specifically just made him for this. Since I had him in my personage, might as well. Search for by crafting method. Cloud mica and titanium. Like, really? Don't have any cloud mica and none of that. I took tons of iron ore. Grenade ash is easy. Titanium ore is hard. That's a timed node. Right click for gathering method. It's in the Chocobo Forest, but it's hidden. So it's, never mind, it's not a timed node. It's just not on every node. So you'd have to go around to a bunch of different nodes in the Chocobo Forest trying to find titanium ore. That is annoying. And it's probably cheaper on the auction house. And I know I could purchase this, and I know I can gather these in the Sengali Desert because you friggin' gather so much. But that's probably cheaper too, really. So I didn't search for that either. But I do have 1 varnish. I've got linseed oil, tebrant, and the raw amber was easy to come by as well. again. I could just purchase it and put it in there, but that's not the point. Like, you get tons of experience points by leveling crafter through the airship components. So if you have access to an airship, you should definitely be using it. Give me just a moment, I'll be right back on camera. I'm still here, you guys. Don't go away. This is just your friendly neighborhood reminder to wash your hands with warm, hot, soapy water at least 4 or 5 times a day. Just for fun. Like, set your goal to 5 times to wash your hands just for fun. Not that I'm a germaphobe or anything, and was a germaphobe before COVID, and COVID made that way worse. So let's talk about some airship stuff. Maybe I'll just make a little tiny video for my channel while I'm doing this. So momentarily. Hi, I'm Fire of Life 2018, and we are talking about airship crafting. If you are new to airship crafting and don't know what to build, you need one of each, and you should just start at the bottom if you don't know what you're doing, because rank 1, that's what you need. Everything else has to get ranked up. So you've got to build this one first, and then you can upgrade the parts and bits as it goes. So that's what that is. It's not hard. You've got 3 phases on each item, and they're all listed for what they are going to be there and how many you need total. You have to put them in stacks. High quality matters, but not in a great sense, from what I understand. The ethereal wheel projects, you have to have a wheel stand, and then you have to have an actual wheel, and then you put these wheels into the cart, and they produce a company action, like one of these things. Heat of Battle 3 is the one I have been using. So that will give us a 15% bonus as opposed to the Heat of Battle 2, which only gives you 10% bonus. So it gets you an extra 5% for doing a little work. And the ethereal wheels are not even that expensive, so those are easy to do. And the housing compartments are amazing, but we could definitely do any of that. Like, could as well. But that's what it is in a nutshell. Like, I feel like when I was really overwhelmed the first time at the beginning, I took the Titania hull. I was like, oh, I want that one, and I made all these, and I'm like, why? Although now, I wish I'd saved them, because I did spend all the money, but I put them on the auction board and saved it and sold it for money, which turned out to be quite lucrative and helped me make back the money that I spent making all the stuff originally. So, not that mad about it, but just want to point out that's what it is. Just start with the bottom and work your way up. I'll make another video about what to do with it, but this takes forever because you have to build one of each: a rigging, a forecastle, and an aft castle. And the same thing goes for submarines. You start with the shark, work your way up. You need a hull, stern, a bow, and a bridge. We are currently working on a bow, and the cool thing is you can literally see that we're working on it. Like, if you come in here and as you are adding stuff to it, you can physically see stuff being added to it. Like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like the workshop situation. But thanks again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and we'll see you the next time. Bye. Stopping. I don't know if I just made like a 6-second video of me being like, am I stopping recording? Like, what's happening? Skipped frames, eh? Is my stream choppy? Alright, so I need to go fishing for those crafter scripts. And that means I needed bait, which I believe is in here. I say that, but I'm like, look at all the garbage. There's a sublime solution I know I'm gonna need. It's my aether sand I know I'm gonna need. Got a metal spinner. Which says it works. Also the versatile lure I really thought I had. Maybe I should sort. Floating minnow. All this random food. Eggs. I could get rid of a lot of this stuff. Could get rid of a lot of things. Wait, is this dust blooms? It's desert saffron. Mist dill. Of course, of course. Oh, I do have a GP. GP food. What was I looking? I was looking for the versatile lure. Don't I need? I feel like I need that resin. Oh no, it's workbench resin. And I need so much Slither's Land, sand, and sublime solutions. Like, I should really get rid of all these things. Not that I don't do sky buildery things, but it's a lot of inventory space to be doing. There's my stuff for my blacksmith weapon. Ugh, there's so many things I have to do. Like, so many things. That's not really what I want to do. Let's see if I can sell some stuff to get this out of my inventory. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, you're right. I had a lot of stacks of that on me. It's acceptable. What do you mean? Yep. Deep root crystals. Scarlet sap. That's not what I wanted to do. I just have a whole bunch of stuff going on in my inventory right now. For real. And it doesn't really matter, but I need to get rid of some of this stuff out of my inventory. So, like, the lotus root, it's probably not worth anything. Yeah. So I'll just have the retainer sell it. Giant catfish. Not worth anything. Upland wheat. That's pretty good. Copper ore, iron ore, silver ore, cobalt ore. We probably all need that for the retainer. I mean, for the airship. I don't know about the febrite. I need that for my crafting gear. This goes back in the chest. I'm going to lower the quality of these so I can combine them. That's a shame, because I'm sure those ingots will come out somewhere, but it doesn't really matter. I could make those any old time. So I might as well save my inventory spaces. Oh my god, like this lower quality. Iron rivets. Treated spruce lumber. All these logs. White oak branches. I don't even know what they're for, and obviously useless. I remember having to get them from... I was out and about doing something, and I was like, oh, I don't really even need these. But for some odd reason, I had to be there. I hope I don't need that cashmere for something, but I feel like I don't. This one I can definitely have the retainer cell. Retainer cell, retainer cell. Things that I've just picked up along the way. Yeah, I don't know why algut skin is always... like it's always worth something. Retainer cell. I don't know if you guys were following me with when I was leveling warrior. I tried to do it in a single day. It was a lot. It was a lot. I don't know, maybe the green was worth something. But I was like, I felt like I thought one of those was worth something. That's a drop. And I was like, I don't need that. There's more scarlet sap I have. I don't know what I need that for, but there's already some in the house at the beastkin blood. I feel like I was gonna say I thought that was a cheapie. Why? Wild banana shoots. Again. Sell items. Ornamental grass tuft. Whoa. I'm not sure where I got this from, but works out. What is it? 166. I'm just gonna put it 166. Make it nice and even. We'll take regardless. Infused with transparent receptacle of hyper-infused. What is this? This makes weapons. That I don't feel like I'm probably ever gonna do. So let me put it up for sale. It's not like the worst thing. Definitely had worse problems. $297. Gotta clear out your inventory before you go fishing, because you're gonna get a lot of fish. Gonna get a lot of fish. And really, I feel like I could use a whole nother retainer. A whole nother retainer. I can put these guys back. Oh, there's some titanium. Nuggets. I'll put the Kasara logs. that was a thing, I feel. These were definitely a thing. I really should have got rid of those. Alamigan rock salt, I don't need. Bear fat, I don't need. These pixie flot cotton balls. The linseed oil, that's not what I wanted. Linseed oil's on the list of things that we need for this round. Okay. I'm gonna say I need to finish that fish request, apparently. But I want scarlet frogs. I need them for yeah, stuff. So Girabania is where we're going. In the peaks. I'm not sure which way it says 27.5 and 16.5 XY marks. XY marks. 27.5 and 16.5. 27.5 and 16. I wish to drag the map down, not thanks. 27 and 15. 16.5. So basically there. Control, there it is. That's what I wanted. Oops, I'm dumb. Actually, I'm not dumb, because that mobile song gets on my nerves. Hopefully. And I really have forgotten how to fish altogether. Something tells me it's in this here body of water. So I guess we're definitely doing metal spinners. Let's see what we get. I know you have to like hook it and quit fishing. That's something you do like while you're in the water. Oh, why'd I just quit? Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Stop judging me. So we have a whole bunch of options here. Increase the chance of landing a high quality fish by 50 cents while reducing the hook efficiency. Because I feel like you cast your line. And this one's double hook. Hook multiple fishes in a single cast. Yield is determined by fish type and your gathering rating. I think I'm probably supposed to turn on collect. And then I can... I feel like I should probably turn these on anyway. Deathlocks are aware of your presence and have left the area. Give it a hook. That was an invisible crayfish. cast it again. Yes. The idle goby? I believe the slow wash, I guess, is what I'm in for right now. A deathlock. I think you can only have one at a time blocked. Uh-huh. That was not... Yeah, it was definitely where I'm at from. And this is a fishing log, Mirage Creek. I can't... What? I don't think we're in the right spot for this. Because it says Mirage Creek. We're in the Striped Hills. Where is the Striped Hills? Say what now? I'm looking at the French's fishing logs. This is the one that says Mirage Creek. And I'm like, what? It's like, hey. I mean, obviously they're in there. And it says X27.5 and Y16.5. And I feel like it's 100% where my mark is. 27.5 and 16.5. It's 27.5 and 16.5. So, I mean, I need to look for a body of water back that direction, it seems. Which doesn't make much sense. Maybe it's over here, perhaps? No, it's definitely not in the direction it needs me to be. Just, like, I'm looking around and I don't see any more water on the map. Like, at all. Let's try one more time. Fish gets away. That's a nice one. Hmm? Idle Gobi. And that was still in the slow wash. So, what is happening here? Cat became hungry. Your Final Fantasy fishing guide at its best. And I need... What kind of frog was it? Shiitake mushrooms. Custom deliveries, Charlemagne, a scarlet frog. Scarlet frog. Level 62, Mirage Creek. That's whatever I keep saying. Is it on Mirage Creek? In the fringes? Am I on the right map? I gotta be on the right map. We're in the peaks. It's supposed to be in the fringes. Curses. Quit. No wonder this wasn't working. I was in the wrong area. I'm like, why is this not matching the map? Stop judging me. This would definitely make me nauseous. 100% nauseous. Alright, we were looking for a body of water around here somewhere. Oh, probably right here. Let's find a nice spot. Cast our bait. See what we get. That might be a good sign. And this one's salvage occasion to treasure maps while spearfishing, that's an underwater situation. Collectability of 91. I guess, yes. We finally found the right place, you guys. Let's hope we'll get the same one multiple times. That was cast. And this one has, you have to use these buttons once this one pops. Looks like we got something. Line breaks. The fish got away with my metal spinner. You bastard. Did I do it wrong? This is the one. It has no effect on strong bites, and this has no effect on a weak bite. So statistically, it's going to be this one. And I kind of feel like I should move these around a little bit. Up. Nice. I will continue to cast. Because, like, the hooks and stuff should be all together, in my opinion. And probably more along the lines of that. Because you only want to use this one, I guess. 81? I'm not sure what it what the requirement was. It's not what I wanted. It said control shift U. Custom deliveries. I think I'm only allowed to give him 3 remaining. And collectability is at least 59, but if you get above 111, you get the most. And I think I only have one that's like that, right? I feel like I only had one that was above 111. And I will cast. So maybe we can switch it around that way. I don't know if I want to waste a double hook because I need the you know, I need this to make that happen. $113, that's good. Let's try it again, folks. Because I still got 30 seconds of patience. Might as well. I'm clearly being very patient. $66. No. I'll throw that one back. Oh, so I still get the frog, but it's not collectible. That makes sense. I'll use up my MGP and then go back. Oh. I mean, fishing is fishing. Like, this is what fishing's like in real life. Just kind of hanging around, waiting for the thing to pop. And I suck. I really would like to get one more above the 111 mark. And that covers us up there. There's 2 other collectible things. Seems like there's a lot of spear fishing involved. Highland perch. I mean, there's only 2 that I haven't gotten, like normal fish. $69. Nope. I'm not using patience because I have no way to use the hook sets. I feel like you'd need at least 300 to actually use patience. And sneak is kind of dumb. Should be probably up here. This should probably be up there. I'll put on the hook set and see if I get something different. Drip drop little April showers, diddle-doo, diddle-doo, diddle-doo. I mean, I got the other one. And then I'm like, I might as well see if I can get the other one. Right? Because now we're only... Oh, there's only one I haven't gotten yet. For the regular runs. The reason it matters is because I can send my retainers out to get them. So if any of these that I've picked up are high value, I can be like, ooh, let me send my retainer back out. Excuse me. $82. Nope. I'm gonna be mad if I had more. Like, I feel like I already did 3 for him this week. But now I'm thinking it might be a different week. I know today is Tuesday, and doesn't it flip over on Mondays? It might be a different week. But either way, most time, if you have not completed the story quest for the NPCs, they will only make you do 3 at a time. Because you get another, like, quest for that. Yeah, you know, it's fun times. It's fun times. I wonder if this counts towards my collectible thing for the mentor situation. Last time I tried to be a mentor, I didn't have enough collectibles crafted, and I'm like, damn. Damn. And this fold is over here by West Riversong Quarter. Charlemagne. If you recall, he was quite the nuisance. Yeah, it's a whole new week. If you recall, he was quite the nuisance. If anybody wants me to read these, I will. I just don't know if it's necessary. $81 and $91. At least that would get me the second bonus. Oh, look! I can still get rid. I could have done more of them. Shiitake mushrooms. Nothing is spared. That was a timer for logs in Ilmeg. So let's go do that. And then I have to go get the fish again. In case you're just joining us, we are, make sure it's the right one, Wackeldorf. We are gathering all the things we need to make level 80 crafter set from scratch. And that actually happens to involve quite a bit of scripts. Quite a bit of scripts. So we need those in our lives. I'm gonna have this guy with miner and botanist on his hotbar. And we are supposed to be a botanist because logs. Why does it not say? Oh, I remember where this one is though. But I'm not sensing. Because that was on the. Okay. It's a good thing I knew where it was. You have to go out and around. Oops, I was gonna show off the pretty bird to the wrong button. Look how pretty it is. Just add some visual elements to our stream. Because this game is so pretty. That, like, in the background, it's so pretty. But Ilmag. It's the same tree. This must be a very, like, well-growing tree that I can clean this every hour. I'll pick it clean. And then we go ageless words and get ourselves another gathering attempt. And gather till morning. And that, my friends, is 72 of those logs. Wait, I have 70. Shut up. That is indeed 72. So you know what that means? We are done with that point. No more shall we have to do that point. Yay! I can't believe I had that many of them. They snuck up on me. They snuck up on me. Alright, I can run out and get the sand. Aether sand that I need. Levenshire-mint. Levenshire-mint. Because you need it for yeah, the Levenstrike Aether Sand. This guy improves your next collectability increase and is determined by your perception rating. So now this one guarantees me 450, but this one's 350 to 150. I feel like reduces integrity by 1, reduces integrity by 1, and reduces integrity by 1. The increase is 75% effectiveness of Scour. And Scour increases determination based on your gathering rating. And there's usually more than one about. Yes, yes indeed. Indeed. I don't have any MTP for that. And I've got 6 minutes. Let me just rest for a second. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. Hold on. BRB. Enjoy dancing cat boys. Friendly neighborhood reminder to wash your hands with hot soapy water because y'all nasty. That's why we having an argument. Wash your damn hands. Y'all nasty. I know what you did last night. Oh, dancing catboy time. Also, I need to go get that Ashen Alum, so gonna give it a shot because this costs 200 GP. I was gonna say, wait, it just lets me do it again. um, Collector standards. Effectiveness of brazen and meticulous actions are increased. And this one has chance is unaffected by the use of meticulous actions. Ah, still took one. Oh well. Better to get one than none. And this one's in Maud scored in 7 years ago. Maud scored. I really should have got some of those tonics, but you know, it's not that serious. I'm trying not to spend any money on things that make me money. If that makes sense. Like, crafting's supposed to make you money, and it does if you go gather the things. Like, you have to get your raw ingredients for free. Look at that, just riding the sun, the stardust to the sky. Ashen Alum, we'll do the pick clean. That's still worth it. Like, I don't get the extra. This only cost me 2 things. So I mean, like, but this would cost me like 9. It doubles the amount I pick up. So we're up to 76 of those guys. Guess how many I need? 288. So I probably should check on the market board and see if they're reasonably priced and get some of those truthfully. And we already finished the ones for Kalusia. Our next stop would be in Stilltide for the Tendadil that I need 225 of. Stilltide. Actually, you know what? I have an Aetheryte pass that I should use. Since I'm going to be zipping around everywhere. Speaking of saving money. That's a great way to save money. Teleportation fees add up a great deal. To be fair. To be fair. And we know where this one is, though. It's a level 70 unspoiled. I don't know if we care about that. We know where this one is. The only place on the planet you can get Tenderdil from. This guy was here the last time I was here. And it's Tenderdil. I'm on Botanist. It's the right place. We just have to hang out for a minute. Technically 30 seconds, but maybe a minute. Maybe a minute. This is a great time for me to remind you that you can follow me and get all of this action, plus some Civilization, plus some Solaris, plus my witty commentary on life, just by following that button. Doesn't cost you nothing. Helps me out a lot. Also, nice. I like to just watch it up here. Having, yes, indeed. Words, things. Because the next one is not for 11 minutes. And I really probably ought to start with this brash gold plates. Because I know I have them. I have the ability to do. Again, should just change to... and go into this, find the brash gold, search for recipes using this material, brash gold plate, search for crafting method. Ooh, that is an armor craft. That's an armorer. Exclusive one. And that's what I need the sublime solution for. And it requires that I have 280, 240, so I'm 100 over the level. I don't know how good this is going to be, and I hate to waste my materials. Because, gosh, it's been a long time since I've used any of these things. Oh well, I can better I know now that I don't have all the materials. Oh, because I didn't have the high quality. So this could be interesting for me. We'll see how we got. So the reflect increases quality and adds the inner stack by 3, but only be used on the first one. And boy, that did such limited things. So we're going to use manipulation and maybe I should do it the other way around. Because that would have given me the progress. But I feel like my progress is still pretty good. Basic synthesis. Because if I use manipulation and waste not. Ooh, that's good. Progress by 400%. Calculations. Increases it, so this would give me 1760, which definitely feels like the best way to take it. But the quality now, because you get a bonus. I feel like I'm going to take the intensive synthesis when I can. And I'm going to use innovation. Hopefully some hasty touches. Like, we hope the world is helpful for me. Oof. Gotta use manipulation again. It reduces all the usage items by half. And I'm looking at this like, ooh, am I even gonna be able to finish this? Cause like this one, greater cost, durability, increases progress at a greater cost, durability. Efficiency decrease when by half when durability is below durability cost. Increases progress. So that's like, that's probably not what I want to do. The groundwork gives you efficiency. Ugh. Because that only gives me 444. And I still have 5,000 to get through. I feel like I'm missing a button. It's been a long time since I did this, and I feel like I'm missing something. But you're looking at all the progress options here. I feel like I might need to use this. And then maybe this. And I'll try this again. So that finishes it up, and it gives me basically 3 tries to increase the progress. And I only have 127 left. So if I do this hasty touch, and that gets me an excellent condition. And the biggest increase, this gives me 12,000. That's a lot. It cost me 40. At a greater cost, and it says durability cost is 20, but manipulation restores 5 points of durability after each step, so that doesn't really even count. This is reduce the durability loss of 50% for the next 8 steps. But I kind of can't do that, really. This one's 100% efficiency, quality increase by so this would still get me as much as the other, and I have a chance of doubling my stacks. Let's give it a shot. Failed, so then I lost them all. And I have the ability to add some more things in, for sure. And I got 3 left. And still enough for Byragot's Blessing. So I have to use it on this one. Shit didn't help me out much at all. Wow, that tells you something about how hard this is gonna be. And I really don't feel like I'm that low level stuff, but I say that, and I don't have the upgraded. I don't even have materia cast on that one, much less it being overcrafted. And I still need to get all these upgraded. That was a problem with that too. Well, I still have a long ways to go before I can actually start crafting the rest of these, because I need to make all the stuff for crafter scripts. Is really what I should be doing, is focusing on my crafter script situation, which we know I can get from fishing in the fringes. Right? It was the fringes. And it was, yeah, to the north of here. Also, that's the wrong thing. I do that on purpose. I have died many times by being a crafter and switch, just be like, oh, I gotta go gather something, and then you just hop out and you go do something, and then you just mount, ride off, and hop off somewhere, and then you get aggroed because you're not really paying attention that you're not crafter gearing. You're basically murdering yourself. So yeah, I don't have the mount option on that button, so I know I'm a crafter because I don't like as a crafter you don't really need to be on a mount. You're in the cities most of the time as a crafter, so that's your first clue. If you can't mount, you're like, why can't I mount? Oh right, because not a caster. Why can't I? Oh, because I already cast a line. Okay. $91. I mean, I might as well keep it. And cast. I might as well keep it. Because it's, I mean, I think I turned in 4. So I need 2 of them more, but 91? Yeah, I mean, that's the second level tier. Again, not the one I wanted, but hey. That'll do. That'll do. Because I need the experience points anyway. As you can tell. Still not level 80 with Fisher. But all you have to do is catch it once to be able to send your retainer after it. So that's why I leveled my retainer fisher to level 80, because all I have to do is go catch it, and then I can just send my retainers after these gold mine fishes like chili crabs. Once they get to be level 80, I could even send my retainers after some of the stuff that I need, like the dust blooms, ashen alum, you know, that kind of stuff. Could do, but they have to have the right materials for that. Control Shift U. Custom deliveries. I can do 2 left. Yeah, I can deliver 2 more. To him. I believe. Yeah, I can do 6 more to him as well. So... I wish I knew what I know now. When I was younger. Ink shell. Because he's in the firmament too. So... Angler. Faux sure. The Dravanian Hinterlands. Quit. Dravanian Hinterlands? Why am I having a minute? What? I'm like, why am I having a minute? Dravanian Hinterlands. Oh, because it's Ildishire. That's why. Oh, Ildy. Did I miss the... I missed the stupid... the fashion thing I got all that stuff together for. I think I missed that too. Because it's a new week. Damn it! I'm trying to get MTP so I can get the car, but that was October 18th, and I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it at this point. It's just not going to happen. Like, the fashion report. Right. So all that stuff I spent for it last time didn't even, because I couldn't go to it today and be like, hey, judge me. Is this it? No, you have to like wait. I don't understand why. And now I forgot why I came here. Oh right, because I have to go get those hinterlands. Can I not? Is it in? I feel like I've done this one before. Middle Thannic River. And I can't zoom out of that. The Middle Thannic River. Is that here? Or up there? But I guess it's the only water on this side. So I need to go to the Forelands, I think. The Prologue Gate. It was the first one. It's definitely the first one you came through. If you haven't done storyline yet, spoilers! Spoilers! No teeming waters. I feel like there's tons teeming waters. God, that made my stomach drop when I did that. I was like, oh! Woo! Even though I'm on a flying horse or dog. That probably would be terrifying. I mean, he fell off, he'd die. Well, I mean, I guess you wouldn't, because, you know, we're not real. You're not real. Why am I can't get over this rock? This is an impenetrable rock. I'm not allowed to go in the ocean. Okay, got it. Casting. So we're gonna see if we're in the right spot. Oh, but I might also have the wrong bait. That could be fair. Oh no, metal spinner's a thing. I can mooch. I will give it a shot, because I don't need that fish. Yes. Ooh, that was a level 3. I guess because I got the mooch, it should be something crazy. Ooh, I got an achievement. Go big or go home. Nice. No recipes. Try some patience. Oh, that was patience 2. I might should have used that. By 80%. By 75%. That seems like roughness as well. Oh shit. That was the wrong one. You're supposed to hit this one when it's 3. But looks like I still managed to catch it. Great. We'll take experience points and leveling up. However, I'm sad that it doesn't refill your GP bar. Like, I'm super sad about that. That seems like something it should definitely happen if you're out here leveling. Square Enix, get your life together. I feel like I might be in the wrong spot, but we're definitely getting this, right? Or maybe I have to go further down. Not that I'm mad about getting the Ewer King. And I got the achievement, go big or go home. Catch your first big fish in the source world. Well, that's nice. That's a cool achievement. See if anything bites. Metal Spinner says it's 96% chance. And I have a 33% chance. Fair skies and clear skies. Looks like we're doing okay. 8 hours later. I have the collector's glove on. Fish got away. Let's try some patience. Maybe that's helpful. Can you guys hear the water that runs in the back when that happens? I have the noise suppression filter on, but I don't know what you guys can hear, what you can't sometimes. Because it definitely seems like there is mic audio in the background. Let me just double check in again while we're... Shit. I missed the wrong button. Cast is 4. It's hard for me to hear when I can actually hear it physically in real life. I don't know. What is happening? Like, what is happening? I mooched it. Sorry, I'm trying to eat. That's a cool fish. It's a cool fish. Let's try this with the hooks, see if that helps. It's very interesting. We're definitely in the right spot, right? Yeah. Although it says there are no collectibles here. Oh, there's a mooch too. I didn't even like that was that's what I used. Like whoops. But like, oh, that's a lot of my MGP. I got a map. Okay. That was unexpected, but alright. Level 60 full parties. Aww. Aww. Hmm. Oh, I did finally get one. What does it have to be? Quality, a collectability of... Oh, 78 is as high as it goes. So yes, we'll take. So we are in the right spot. And the hook set helped, apparently. Hmm. As much as I need the experience points, this one's... Fishing's a little boring. At least we're getting there finally. And I got 1,000. Oh, challenge log. Hooked on the reeling. Hooked on the reeling. So... Complete the challenges to get more gil. Catch 30 fish. Successfully gather high quality items of comparable level to your own 30 items. Catch 10 high quality fish. Spear 50 fish. Spear 20 high quality fish. Or complete 6 custom deliveries, which we'll surely get. Surely. Don't call me Shirley. Desynthesizing 5 items. I don't know if I'm able to desynthesize things as Fisher. Because I think you get culinary, like your skill that you desynth it with is culinary. And I will certainly desynthesize some of these fish. Faux show. I mean, I have tons of items and things too, but... Would do. What do? What do? That's 45-ish. I'll still take it. It's basically free stuff, though. Like, let me try some patience again. There's so many things, like the retainers. Exploration ventures are a thing at 4,000 gil if I did it 15 times. I guess in a week, that's a lot. You'd have to, like, send all of my 4 out every day for 18-hour days. Like, it's literally every day. Alright, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, the golden saucer gets you. See, I didn't know there was things for that. I should probably spend time doing that. Let's just play Lord of the Vermilion. It gets you 10,000 3 times. Lord of the Vermilion 3 times. 5 times is 12,000 XP. There's a thing in Eureka, even. So many things. Grand Company. That's seals. Who cares about that? Complete 5 Beast Tribe quests. Now I have regrets. Because now I don't really have enough to use the thing that offsets my inefficient hooking. But I still have a chance of landing high quality fish. Oh. Surprise, surprise. Not what I wanted though. Leave quests. Shit. That was the wrong button. And it screwed me up. Come on now. Come on. Come on, Betty. Come on, Betty. Come on up into here, Betty. Apparently I didn't get nothing. Oh, I have tons of these actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if it's why it only gave me 6. Perhaps. I'm gonna mooch too. See what happens. Maybe I'll get me a high quality. I mean, unlikely. Got a bullfrog. Okie doke. So I have 6. So let's just go back to the firmament. And I think I'm going to take a short little break. It's been 2 hours, so give me just a minute or two. I'll be back. Enjoy the cool graphics, the nice music. I'm going to put on some actual music. I'm not sure that's better.
Make up your own rules as you go. Stay only true to what you know and who you are. And who you are. The road may be
Alright, I'll be back.
rough, you might not see the top, but winners don't quit and winners don't stop. The leap may look large, you might think that you'll fall, but winners aren't born, winners work hard. They work hard. You can't win if you don't play. The game might be dirty, but it's okay. You can't win if you don't play. You can't win if you don't play. The game might be dirty, but it's okay. You can't win if you don't play. So you better play the game. You can't win if you don't play. The game might be dirty, but it's okay. You can't win if you don't play. So you better play the game.
Again, this is your friendly reminder to wash your hands with hot, warm, soapy water for 30 seconds. Just because y'all gross. I know where you touch yourselves. Stop picking your nose. I can see you doing it right now. JK, JK. Only the Mafia can do that. Only the Mafia. Okay. How's everybody doing today? I'd like to thank everybody who's being here. Make sure you like, subscribe, and follow for some more information. I import all the stuff over to YouTube as well, so if you're watching on Twitch, I feel like the VODs are better on YouTube. Not because they're different, because you can certainly watch all the VODs. I save all the VODs from all these on Twitch, so you can watch it anytime you feel like it. I appreciate anybody who watches it, because I do stream to this assuming that someone's going to watch it later, and I make little videos throughout the streaming that I post on the YouTube. So if you don't like watching me ramble or smoke or hang out, you just want the information, then try the other. Try the other. Okie doke. So we have to go back to Charlemagne, because we had some of the frogs left. Right? Yeah, I got some frogs left. He was in West Rising Song. First monster? Damn. I feel like I should have got some more water today, but oh well. But oh well. 91 and 92. I guess that's what we got. Which is fine. It's the second one. Like, it's fine. And that still gets me 171 end gil. And I got the 10,000 gil for doing the deliveries. And I got a cutscene. Have you heard, Green? Marliette's going to teach us how to help our patients with their rehabilitation, that is. They're starting a hospital, apparently. What's wrong? You have a stomachache or something? No, nothing of the sort. It's just, I can't help but worry whether I will be able to assist our patients appropriately. What if they do not improve, or worse yet, they end up suffering more pain? You could try and imagine you're hurting in the same places. That way you'd know how they feel and can help them better. Besides, we'll be there too, me and Green, so don't worry. Everything will be fine. Yes, yes, you have the right of it. I shall do as you say, and imagine the pain as my own. Come, let us have Melet instruct us at once. I think a lot of the story quests for crafting are pretty awesome, I freely admit, but this one's not that great. Charlemagne is overjoyed with your effort and now considers you an aid. And yet there is still much work to be done to atone for the past negligence and provide shining example for the future of Ishgard. To that end, Charlemagne has a new favor to ask you. Of course he does. So needy. New quest, continuing the storyline of Sir Van's Crest now. Thanks so much for helping us, Green. With your kind assistance, we are being entrusted with the task of even greater import, and we hope we can continue to depend on you. I mean, really, it seems like something I would do in this real world. Like, we're helping them out. But it looks like I got a new quest. Wishes to teach Charlemagne and Miss the particulars of the patient rehabilitation. If you are ready, I shall explain how to assist our patients in their rehabilitation. I'm ready! There you are, Uncle. He's already gonna be an asshole, I can tell. Rotan, what are you doing here? I'm here to bring you back to your senses. Since returning from Avad, you have turned your back on your highborn peers, choosing instead to consort with lowborn rabble. And as if it weren't unseemly enough, it transpires that you are working at an infirmary used by commoners. Your actions threaten to erode the standing that we nobles have had for generations. You've taught me everything I know, Uncle, and you've taught me to follow your footsteps, and I wanted not more than to do you proud. But now I scarcely recognize you. Whatever has happened to the man I so respected, wherever he has gone, I want him back. Little brat. Somebody needs to spank him hard. Ah! My apologies for the commotion. Please continue. Are you certain, Charlemagne? Should you not attend your nephew first? Nay, this is a family matter. I will not have it disrupt our work. I shall have words with my nephew afterwards. But he looks so sad and lonely. I'm going after him. Come with me, Green. I mean, he's got the right of it, I feel. So how do we feel about bunny boys? How do we feel about the bunny boys? I'm kind of sad, like, because I want to be a bunny boy, but then I've been a cat boy for so long, and I'm so adorable. Don't let me forget, we have to go turn in those things at El Toll. I have things for him already. Because they change every week, so if I don't turn them in this week, and I only have 6 more to do, so if I don't turn them in, I'll lose it. Rump, it's Lord Rotanin to you. Oh, Harump yourself. Don't you know there's no more highborn and lowborn? We're all just Ishgardians now. Your uncle himself said so. But never mind that now. You have to make up with him, you know. Your uncle, you do like him, don't you? That's none of your business. But you have the right of it. Since my father died in the war, my uncle has treated me as his own son. There is no one I admire more, but of late I struggle to understand him. Might be as you don't understand him, but your uncle's a good man, and you have to cherish the family you've got. So come on, let's go back to the infirmary. Ah, fine. I'll return, but do not think for a moment it's because you said so. I really do. I swear not to be a victim to the way we're supposed to be. I wish there were a certain and obviously there was a way to get there. Sake of keeping clean, I wish there were still people. See, that's what makes this game amazing. The NPCs have a little party in their yard. There is not a favored answer. We're just waiting for the day when we can participate. It says it's down. No, it's underneath. Got it. Wrong one. Same things that we wanna believe, and you know you gotta get it back somehow. Don't you think it's time you find out? Don't you think it's time you find out? Oh, this guy sounds so sad. Forgive me, Green. Mally, 'twas not my wish to embroil you in my family affairs. Dressed like man, and I wish that they would stop and stare and wonder where they skip that one. Not only do you keep the company of commoners, but would you even bow to them? What? Not only do you keep the company of you would even bow to them? Oh, I guess he must have bowed to one of them. Where are the noble bloods of House 12? Surely you have not forgotten this. Forgotten, but does it matter? Listen well, dear boy. While it's important to uphold tradition in honor of our ancestors, I have come to see that it's wrong to look down upon others simply on account of their birth. Besides, as you too should know, it has since been revealed that all Ishgardians are descended from the Knights 12. That makes us equal, according to our very own traditions. After centuries upon centuries of privileged standing, we nobles have enjoyed it. Is no easy thing to accept change. But the age where one's birth determines one's worth has ended, and change will come whether we want it or no. Hereon, 'tis our deeds that shall speak for us, that shall dictate our place in the world. To use an analogy, when you are exhausted after combat training, what is it that you desire? That would be rest, I suppose. Perhaps some sweets with tea. In like manner, in the end of a 1,000-year war, the people of Ishgard yearn for the sweetness of stability, but stability will not manifest of its own accord. Nay, hard work is necessary to bring it about. So I ask you, in an age such as this, whom would you respect more? A man who sits idly by, waiting for the sweets to appear at his table, or a man who busies himself in an effort to see everyone served? I would respect the latter, the man who would see everyone served. As you should, my boy. And I know none who serve more diligently than young Molly here, who places the needs of her patient above all else. Ah, learning from her fine example, I too am striving to be a man who serves others. In this way, I do hope I set my own example for you, my heir. You're doing this for me? This came to me in the course of my analogy, but I understand that the rehabilitation process can be trying upon the body and mind both. Might we not likewise treat our patients to sweets and tea? I believe it would serve to lift their spirits as they work towards recovery. Oh yeah, what a great idea! I had high tea once at the orphanage, and it was really fun. As high tea shouldn't tax the patients. Very well, let's do it. Green, as before, we would be grateful if you could provide us with the items we require. Of course, of course. Y'all just come up with all the ideas, and then I'll go get all the things. You want to give us a hand too, Ronan? Yeah, make somebody else help. I feel like I do all the work around here. Marshall, Run doesn't work here, but is it alright if he helps? Just this once. I believe an exception can be made. Ooh, I get to choose. Chili crab or crab cakes? Chili crab or crab cakes? Chili crab. Hello? Music? Hello?
I know that I have been selfish. Maybe I've been so helpless. You and I will never be the same.
Um.
Our hearts are moving quickly.
So that means that I think that was just the quest line for this. I want to assume. Because it says I've already done it. Can't give me any more. And they're white clams now. High tea essentials, high tea ingredients. Snaps, drive me insane. No CMs or whatever they are. I lived in Hawaii for the last 5 years, and they had like a constant breeze, and I never realized how much that took away, like, I need to go to this guy, the Mat Rock, how much that took away, like, the insects, because they don't, I guess they blow on the wind, so they don't have time to land on you. There's our friend. He gives you a mount when you level them up, which is cool. Oh, whoops. I'm unable to use my yellow grab. That was upsetting. And I have to spend those. I should, but I'm not sleepy. I do feel exhausted. My mom taught always said, even if you can't sleep, you should lay there ever have issues sleeping when I tell myself I'm going to lay here anyway. I just lay in the dark with my eyes closed and deep breathing right to sleep every time. Every Tuesday and I think it's Thursday. Oh right, I have to go get craft descriptions. I have to spend some of these things. Like I need slither sand that I have to buy like 1,000,000 of. I thought there was a script exchange person. This. I think she's still here. Merchant inscription. Exchange, yellow craft strips, white. Leave it to be at the bottom. I need to. The slithers and. Why did it say I was not able to accept them? And then, like I need 99 of those, and they cost 500 yellow scripts. Like, bruh. So, this is a problem for me. Because we're now up to 699. That's a lot of craft. I bet those are expensive. I haven't looked, but I bet those were expensive. Was it white craft scripts?
How'd she crack the code? How'd you get the best of me? Others took small pieces, but you got the whole damn rest of me. Blessed to be where I am, just admiring my destiny. Embrace the partial death of me when single me is rest in peace. Your hair, stare, style, flare, nose, eyes, thighs. But what? Don't get me started on why I love you so much. Your mind, kindness, insight, and intellect to heal or cut. You laugh at all my jokes, you cuddle close, must be the one. I see a lot more faithful days when I catch a glimpse of your face. My hands spin and my heart race when your lips whisper my name. Let's make some plans, baby, or keep it casual. Whatever you're leaning towards, I'm with it, sounds magical. I'm all yours. My heart's on Adderall, laser focus beats attention on you like a matador. The love I can't ignore, a kid in a candy store. I'm sugar high and I can't keep my hands out of yours. Love has no manual and very few rules, besides that I stop tickling whenever you go and call a truce. We live in a choosy universe and you still chose me. Fascinated one another and that's what gives me hope. See, I've seen relationships all born out of necessity. tragic people coupled up purely because they were lonely. You're not my missing
Damn it!
piece, you're not my
I need crafter scripts, not gatherer
I didn't
scripts.
know someone could have.
Yeah, that's kind of. I'm a little mad about that.
In the stars and made enough room to snuggle us up as a couple of stars struck.
But actually, as I think about
Kinda
that,
beautiful, ain't it? Let's go and frame it.
I think I
My
need
fine art skills are crappy, so I have to use my words to paint it. I hope I've illustrated, even in the smallest bit, how much I love you, and when I say it, babe, I mean it. I really mean it. Not just when it's convenient. With you, I've got an LQ that's bordering on genius. My Venus, my queen, yes. Visions of you scenic. You're all I need.
Our Splendor vendor. And it kind of makes me wonder if I haven't bought any of them. Gather script exchange. The regional folklore token. Chocobo rain cute. How cute. But I forget where the tomes are for that. Ah, gosh.
That times like these are here to show. You can do things for me and more.
Tomes of regional folklore.
Take things slow. I'll bring everyone to show that I want your heart and more in my own life. I'll tell everyone there's no stopping us.
But the real question is, how do you tell if you've already purchased one?
Open the door so you would know that times like these are here to show.
So, I mean, you can find it if you've found
You
it.
can do things for me and more. I got your back.
How do you tell if you have folklore? I'm afraid that I'm gonna buy the wrong thing. Because I feel like I had some of these else somewhere too. Or I have 17 of them already. You need 40, so there must be a reason I was doing that. Must have been a reason. So let me just spin these. Then I gotta go back to the firmament. And finish turning in those things. Ah, love it. Love it. Firmament. And he was at Matt Rock. That's my only. I think that's the Matt Rock he was at. Rest of these guys. So that was good. I mean, they're not perfect, but got what I needed. lot of experience points. And I'm going to skip this cutscene because it's the same one every time. Once you're done, it's the same one every time. And that got me almost another 13. I don't have the other one on my personage anyway. But now the fun part begins. We have to make crafter scripts. And
as I lay me down to sleep, I hear them speak to me.
It's over here.
Hello, Mari, how you doing? I think the storm ran out of rain, the clouds are moved. I know you're happy, cause I can see it. So tell the voice inside your head to believe. I talked to God,
damn it, this is the wrong spot. I'm gonna go back to Dock. It's my favorite city, and I know where stuff is. That's my whole point. I like the city because I know where all the things are in the city. This is where I got my start. Spend most of my time in the city, so I know where stuff is. Asher Maiden, I have to start all the time. He's like, I love Limsa, and I think Limsa's stupid because it's got all this crazy ups and downs. I think Bulldog's just logical. It's just central, logical. It's a giant chocobo. Green armor, yellow head. Oh, yeah? Okay. I say that, no one collectible appraiser. So I think that's sad that I can update my game. Just happen to have this boost on. How cute. I believe that I have one that has has one of the upgrades, so it's pretty good. Just culinary that I have. Yeah, I think Culinarian has my best stats. I apparently messed something up there. Like, what did I put? Least of all me. Just like the morning sun, you keep on rising till the sky knows your name, and you're still my chosen one. Remember who you are. No, you're not perfect, but you're not your mistakes. Oh yeah, the good outweighs the bad, even though you're a mistake. Remember how I'd say probably is 0%. You'll be the man you always knew you could be. It's 20%. This one there's a significant chance. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Cross your fingers, everybody. See if you're gonna lose our one materia. Ah, we lost
Heaven knows
oh well.
where this went wrong.
It was worth a shot, right? We had one in our inventory, might as well. But I think Culinarian is my highest level thing. So we're on Culinarian. And if I want white scripts, I have to make that one. But I need the yellow scripts.
Now it's time to
so, and the most yellow scripts per
don't know my sky.
Look at all the things.
It's not who we are. Oh, you don't know my scars, but It's not who we are, who we are.
We're fine. I mean, I can see why this seems like it would be. I think I have things to make. Yeah, I have 43 of them already. I feel like I have 74 rock salt. I believe you can buy garlic from Of course, now that I think about it, isn't there a way to do it through here too?
Why don't we start again? Take this back to times we went far away from everything. It's all I need, yeah. So tell me lies, fantasize. We don't need.
So that's just, I think it's just today's things. I'm not sure how you know this elsewhere. I'm having to come to one of these people and look it up. So I mean, like, it has to be collectability of 840. Whereas this grilled rail. Oh, so it's all the same ones from that range. These are the ones I have to choose from. Oh, now I feel special. The rail fried grilled Kona. Kona Panda, sorry. Yeah, this one. I feel like I might have coffee beans somewhere. Yep, coffee beans. Underground spring water. Yep. Sour cream. Yep. Beet sugar. Yep. So I have everything but the cinnamon. I kind of wish I could lock these guys, but that's okay. Oh no. That's messed up. No, we're good. We're good. Great, thank you. So, retainer guy. Trust or withdraw items. So, coffee beans. Under mineral water.
How can I make a perfect world?
Versus sweet cream and sour cream. This is the garden. Or is it for Tonto? Well, cockatrice thigh, that's funny. Garden beans. There's a single garden bean. But I've apparently made that into sugar both there. And there's the coffee beans. There's the Fronto that I can make the oil out of. This is under Cookix and underground spring water. This said it was in block 3. Retrieve. Cinnamon I don't have. I saw the night pepper, I needed to do something else. No potatoes. I do have the flour. Sweet milk. Onions. Okay, so search for item numbers again. Block 3, that's upland wheat flour. Didn't we say that was potatoes? No, but I feel like I can get those quickly. Steep milk, I have 9 of them. Block 1. Cyclops onions. Block 2. Cream cheese I didn't have. Potato didn't have. But everything else I had. This has the oil. Don't I have that? Yep. Block 3. Garlic, garlic. No say. Spearhead squid. That's what I hate about that, is obviously this is a fish of some kind, but fishing is neglected, I really feel. I super really feel. I thought I had some of those. Blood tomato, I don't have. I feel like I'm going to the grocery store, like, didn't I have a whole bunch of these? Tons, right? Block 2. 14 anyway. Golden honey. No need. And amber cloves. No say. So now we know what we need to purchase or gather if it's expensive. And I feel like there's a vendor for this garlic. Oh shit, donkey mushrooms. How do we do that? God, it's worth a Google. J-R-L-E-A-N. Garlic. And yes, I feel that crafting is the vast majority of the part is gathering all the ingredients. I'm funny. That's one of the things you can buy from your material vendor, the material supplier. That's right, I knew I'd seen that somewhere. Rail tenderloin. That is something I will probably have to purchase because I do not have gemstones for that area unlocked yet. You could spend gemstones to get it from the gemstone traders, and I don't think I have that in the crystal area. It's not unlocked yet. Blood tomatoes. We should just search it here. Blood tomato. That's something I want to purchase from the auction house. I mean, the market board. I'm a Final Fantasy XI player. Ooh, okay. From way back. Why? Like, it's been an hour. I'll let Dick. Yeah, but I clicked the wrong one. My bad. Sorry, friend. That's where it's not him while I'm in there. ADHD is real, you guys. Don't let anybody tell you different. It's hella real. We are looking for blood tomatoes. Blood tomatoes. Oh, that's not bad. If you're gonna buy one, you might as well buy a stack. Because it takes up the same amount of inventory for one as it does a stack. So let's check Squid Ink. SQUID. Okay. Uh-huh. If I just type in squid, it will come up. How many squids are there? Yep, there's a lot. Spearhead squid. And it takes 5 of them to make the ink. So 898 times 5 plus the crystal. Still probably cheaper because you're looking at where's my calculator? Remember what I said about this at the beginning? There'd be a lot of math, especially in the money. So 898 times 5 is 4,490. So this is only 500. Like, it's not ridiculous. So I'll just take 7 of these squid inks because that's all really needed. And that was high quality. So, I mean, that would have been time consuming. I say I was going to search for these because I don't have rail I have partial match on, so I'm still there. Oh, these are hella cheap. Nice. I have enough to make lots of these. Oh, I also had 31 of them. Just kidding. I wasn't paying attention. I got click happy, but that's okay. I think I have enough to make one of these. There's a garlic and garlic you can buy from the vendor at your house. Cream cheese. That's night milk and sweet cream. I have no night milk. But a lot of sweet cream. Where's night milk? You can purchase it from Sheehan's vendor. For currency or gil, but I don't have the Sheehan's unlocked, I don't believe. So let's see what cream cheese. Oh, they're real cheap. So I can stack those. Only have 3 slots, man. Remaining on inventory. Great! I love that. Alright, so I need garlic. A lot of russet potato. I think that's a gathering. Yeah, but I also don't think they were hard to come by, so they probably should be. Yeah. Cheap, cheap. I have to get the garlic. I need cinnamon as well. Cinnamon. Can buy from that as well. You could have just done one of these, but I had so much stuff in my inventory that I really should have liked. I need to clean it out. That comes from a quest, or what? There's no way that comes from a quest. Oh, but you can make it from a giant beehive chip, which is a slot. So let's see what we got here. Golden honey. and amber coins. That's something I could also just get myself. So it's probably cheap. As expected. Now I have no slots in my inventory. Yeah, there's some these left in this guy. That's supposed to be nice. Sort. Like it's got like you say it's one or of anything. We both are. Yeah, I've been feeling things I've never felt. Just give me one, like one chance to show you. Please hear me. Being ridiculous. A lot of these are should be decent, but you know, who's got the time? Who has the time? I need the purple shell chip too, because that's part of my deal. Tungsten ore is not. I should have put those back in the food company chest. I should put that back in the food company chest. Like I need to save that, so no, it's a hard work for that one. All these cotton. I know I just made these the other day, so I'm just picking them up. Like I knew they'd be worth something. And I was out gathering for something else. Like I feel like I was looking for these ephemeral nodes. I undercut by one unit. That's what I do. And I know these turn into things that I need to save. Dusk for Aether Sand. Oh, that's nice. I hope it's not what I need. I hope not. These are worth less, so just have your retainer sell them. Suitable for printing on small canvases. Wow, okay. Chance for one last dance with my shaking hands. I can barely stand. Did I do too much? Did I have so many things. I was in a rush, I'm sorry. And I know that you'll forget. I wake up in the night in a cold sweat to face it. Yes. Well, let's go back to the free company house and drop off some of the stuff into the chest that I should have put in the chest before. And then I should have enough inventory space to actually craft some things. Har. You're like, what? 2 hours into a crafting stream and we're gonna actually do some crafting? What? Super funny. I don't have to do any of that. There's a chest out here. can't sell them. So I guess I'm just gonna Discord. Can desynthesize these. That's nice. Watch the sunset fall through the sky. We were younger, never thought we'd say goodbye. Am I getting Sky Builder's iron sand? Is that... Did I lose this chance for one last dance? Sky Builder's goldsmith crab. That seems like a living painting. I really do need to do some Sky Builder things, but I have so much of that. So much. I'm trying to chew in your ears. I'm trying so hard. Okay, that ends that. Do some ethereal reduction. Only got one sand. Boo. We hope for lots of sand. Ugh, boo. Not that I don't love lightning clusters, because that's a lot of lightning clusters I'm getting. And I think they're worth several thousand apiece too, but still, that's not what I wanted. I need the aether sand, friend. I need that aether sand. Okay, so let me sort all my inventory. And I need to buy the garlic. Let me cheat. I guess actually I can't cheat because you can't quick synthesize these. They're not allowed. So damn it, I have to do math. Alright, so cinnamon. The least amount of things. It has 1, 1, 1, 2. So that's 12, and that's, so I can make 24 with coffee beans. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to buy 24. Cinnamon. Like, why is that not in alphabetical order? And it was Garline garlic. Might as well buy the stack since it's less than 1,000 gil. But that's how I end up with a bunch of shit in my inventory. Just saying. That's how I end up with a bunch of stuff in my inventory. And I've got all these fish I need to desynthesize. But I didn't check to see if they were worth anything before I did that. Sell items in my inventory. Like a bullfrog. Not really. Also not really. That one might be okay. Put it up for 1,000. Depends on how many the retainer gets back. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Handling perch. I'll just put it up for 4,000. Berserker beta. That's 1,000. I'll take that. Idle Goby. 1,000, and there's like none up there, but the last time somebody bought one was 2 days ago at 4 p.m. and only high quality, so I'm gonna put mine up for 500 because it was not high quality. That better than nothing. visible crayfish. I can clearly see it. Can clearly see it. What happened to the music? A high quality one is a lot. Low quality one, not so much, but still better than 6. Highland perch, high quality, 188. 146. 140. Ewer King, high quality. Gonna put up for $7.99. Okay, so I've cleared out as much space as I can clear out. I've put off crafting as long as I can craft. That's not true, I gotta pee, so there's that. So let me put that on before I put my food on and actually start crafting. Especially collectability crafting. Ugh. You gotta get, like, if you don't, you could waste all your ingredients if you don't even do it. I'll be mad. It'll be a pain. Your friendly reminder to wash your hands with hot soapy water for 30 seconds, because y'all are gross.
At the third stroke, it will be 10.
I sit here just chug monsters to keep this energy level up for 4 hours, and then I have to pee all day. It's usually how this rolls. I'd like to thank you guys again for popping in and saying hi and seeing me and stuff. I really do appreciate when people watch my content. I also would appreciate if you don't want to watch my content, tell me why. What about it is that you don't like? If you don't like Final Fantasy, I play a lot of other games, and Final Fantasy is different. And I didn't even look at this. It's like a pile of gold bars. Look like the roses and the showers in his eye. So cute. I didn't take a sip because I'm about to craft some stuff, so it's like, let me just, I'll hide behind this thing and craft. So we are ready to craft all of these. Can do. I feel like I should start with a lower run, so it will be easier. And I feel like I have a lot of these anyway. So, and you can't quick synthesize, it's not available. So, our quality, like, our basic synthesis gives us 1100, so it's going to take me about 3 clicks just to do that, if I don't use this one. So yeah, that gives me 2,892. But then it wouldn't be worth it for the next one. Whereas one of these is only available while it's on good or excellent condition. I'm gonna go with the Reflect first. That gives me Inner Quiet, which is like your stacking control ability. And then I'm going to use Manipulation and Waste Not 2. And I'm going to use Hasty Touch, which requires no stability, no CP. And I get to do it for 6 times. I get a good condition, and this will give me 3,856. So that's too much. So I'll use the Final Appraisal, then Intensive Synthesis. So now I can just spend the rest of my time improving the quality. spend the rest of my time improving the quality. Not at all, apparently. Got a good quality one. I'm going to use this one because it gives you the interstack effectiveness. So now we're at 6 per. And I have no more buffs. I can use this one. And then I'll use this one. Got another good, so I'll use the precise touch. And that finishes it off. Not even that hard. So we're definitely sticking with the inner quiet. I will definitely take the precise touch. I probably should have used this one, but I don't think I need to worry about too much. Really, on this particular recipe. So, right. Got inner quiet on. I have no other buffs, so let's go with the manipulation, which gives me back 5 points of durability after each step. And this one reduces the cost of it. So this one costs no CP, but it isn't efficient. I also could probably just do these, because then you get a bonus. And I didn't even really need God's Blessing. You know, full increases progress. So if I use this, oh, can go anyway. Didn't need it. So I'll probably really overthinking it. There's the reflect, and then waste not. I'm sorry, manipulation, waste not. And then use basic touch, standard touch, and I'll use this to almost finish it. And then we'll continue to use basic touch, standard touch, basic touch, a standard touch. I didn't need to do that. And then just finish it off. So not super hard at this level, at this gear, you know? Gear reflect. Manipulation. Final appraisal. Intensive synthesis. Waste notch. Basic touch. Standard touch. I also could increase the percentage of how fast that happens. I could probably do this faster. Truthfully, I could probably do this faster. So, synthesize into reflect, into manipulation, into a waste not, because you get back 5 HP from that, and then you get innovation, gives you 5 points. And you can use basic touch. And then I will use Great Strides. I lost the bonus. It's fine. Get a good condition. That's probably close enough that I'm just gonna finish it. Like, cause collectability, once you get over a certain level of collectability, you get the same amount of scripts anyway. Where is the precise touch? I'll see, that was so much better. Because any manipulation intensive synthesis. I'll put it there. And we have an excellent, so let's just finish it up. Maybe I should set this up in a button so I don't have to keep going on with abbreviation. We do reflect first, then manipulation, then waste not, then innovation, and then probably that. I don't know if I should put in like a hasty touch in the middle because I'm going to have too much, you know. Because I'll be wasting a stack in this manipulation. Alright, so we put 1, and 3, nearly as much as the first time. I guess it must have been an excellent thing for the last time and I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so then we can just go back to what we're doing, but instead I don't have to hit a hasty touch because I had the spot for the good that came in. So I'll use that, and that, and then I'll want to use basic touch. So 7. 8. Chance. Interesting. So right, let's try it again. So just gonna make the same one. We'll do 1. Ooh. Maybe I need to put this in here, like there. Because that's like special use. And then 2, 3. No need to do that, but I can do this one again. Then, oops, I did it anyway. That worked out for me, quite frankly. And we decided that the big one with well, I should probably do delicate synthesis. Because that gives me progression and that. Makes me wonder if I shouldn't replace this with that. Because if I'm just using it to use a spot, that does both. And where was the one with the big finish? That's just 300% effectiveness. So that's on a 9. Let's try it again. 1, 2, and surprise. Then I'll do 3. Then 4. We have another good. I'll use another one of those. Another good. It's control 1. So that's not so bad, right? I mean, like, if it was the same rotation over and over again, you would get annoying, but I'm gonna get it.
First time met you, I hope you stay in town. Pretty hair, pretty eyes, wish you were by my side. You are the best any girl could ever wanna be. Always nice, always kind, in the back of your own mind. Is it wrong, is it right to think I could reach so high? You're the moon
that worked
in the sky, baby,
Regardless, I just hit 1, 2, 3,
after you, baby, I'll run,
5,
baby, I'll
6,
run,
7,
after you. When I
8.
see you, I forget the world is happening. I just stop and stare.
Balance it back out.
Your smile,
And,
so bright,
9 to finish
makes the
off.
sun want to run and hide. I can't believe my find. The impossible is possible.
I'm using the
in my dreams,
skills
and
Reflect,
in my dreams, you're
into
mine.
manipulation, into
I
waste
look
not
up
to,
at the stars at night,
into delicate
think of you,
synthesis,
and wonder where
into innovations, and that's a surprise
is it
because of the
right
condition.
to think I could reach so high?
And
Get
then I
a
can just
moon
finish it
in
off
the
with this
sky.
groundwork.
Baby, I'll run,
And done.
baby, I'll run, after you. Baby, I'll run,
I'm probably kind of overkilling it, really.
baby, I'll run,
Truthfully.
after you. Through time, through space, my love for you will never fade. Baby, I will hold true. Two worlds apart.
guess
How
I should
can
put this
I
one
get to
here.
know you, babe? Why is this space so far? One song, two hearts. Though yours seems
I know
many
this makes for
miles
thrilling
apart,
TV, right?
But baby, you've got mine.
This is a great time for me to remind you to
Baby,
follow
I'll
for more exciting content.
Baby, I'll run,
And I love crafting. I could do this all
after
day.
you. Baby, I'll run,
But I can see why somebody would want to watch me do it. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you and all you do and your endeavors.
after you. Baby, I'll run, baby, I'll run, after you. Baby, I'll run,
And I'm a little mad that they don't count these.
baby, I'll run,
Oops, I wasn't paying attention. These collectibles as high quality for the craft. For Crafters Lounge. I'm like, I'm gonna let you do that. Thanks. I'm gonna hit 4. That does progress and quality. Oh, I'm out of materials. That's because I have to have a piece of the high quality. And it's gonna get harder. I started with the easy one.
Hey man, so excuse the voice recording, but I'm outside right now. I just wanted to show you how those lyrics fit in terms of like melody.
Nobody believed in me. I always had myself.
Oops.
Wherever
Again,
you see
wasn't paying attention.
me.
Like, that's the downside with
I
getting into
never
like a
had
routine
much
like this,
help,
but it doesn't really
you
matter
came
at
along
this
and you
level.
proved me
You probably
wrong.
would matter a lot
Somebody is
in,
on
like,
my
later
side.
levels.
I fell in love at a crazy time, but I'm thankful you're in my life. I'll never forget your words the night of our one last dance. Better know your worth when you're gone, it'll hurt, but baby, you have this chance, and you gotta take it if you're gonna make it. What are you waiting for? Just go on, baby, I'll be fine. Your dreams are on the line.
You make a lot of oil. That one. You do. Yeah, do. Oh, good. I used it all up. That was really nice. Alright, so we're missing the tenderloins on those guys. I can do the squid ink situation. Let's at least use the high quality stuff while I have it. Might as well, right? Let's see if this works the same way. I mean, it should.
Was buried in
Easily.
misery.
doesn't look like it's that much harder.
You added a piece to me that I had never felt, but you came along and you proved me wrong. Somebody is on my side.
I probably should have used the number 4. It does both.
I'll never forget your words the night of a one last dance. Better know your worth when you're gone. It'll hurt.
Manipulation, waste not 2. Delicate synthesis. Then I use the pop for precise touch. Gives us an extra bonus to the deck. And then I'll just use this one to finish it off. And then that to finish it off. And I don't know that I couldn't just do this. This and this, and then do that.
Blessed are those who love to love with diamond hearts and plastic lungs.
Can indeed. So that might be less, and I'm out of materials for that. Squid ink is my problem there. Russet potatoes. Let's give her some of this high quality business. This isn't the same like wheelhouse. I don't think it's gonna be much of a problem. What's this?
Plastic lungs. I want to see through your eyes.
Not gonna be much of a problem.
See what's right and what's gone wrong, and that's your gift.
See, I've got most of my buttons on like the front bar, so I can press the buttons as needed without having to like mouse and move around a lot.
Mornings come, nights turn to gray, but you're the one that hides the shade. Every day that we grow, so when it's time to turn the page and nothing's left except your name, I'll repeat the words you told. You said it's gonna be a good day. Every time you open up your eyes, and you'll see that there's a light, a reason we're alive. Blessed are those who love to love with diamond hearts and plastic lungs. I want to see through your eyes.
See, and I'd probably still do it. Either way, I got 100% on both of them. Even with the food bar. Always take the proc. I do not have the materials. What am I missing? Where? Oh. Not a high quality pepper. I think I'll be okay. I just have this feeling that I'm gonna be okay. Alright, I didn't even do that. Look how cute I am. Get a better angle.
Hands
Watch me
around my
cook.
waist, I think I've covered this disaster. As I'm slipping out the
Perfect, puts it right
morning
there.
after. Caught a common stasis that could
I love the
fade
little
the
smile even. Like, it's adorable.
standing in a separated
Oh, he tasted something? I never noticed it was different. That's cool.
What you know about me is the relentless chasing as you figure out the games we're playing. Funny how the moonlit sky will light my only passion. Moving through the sun
Funny
as
because
we
it's called
get
intensive synthesis. I don't have all the materials again. No. out of high quality flour. Those are free inventory spots is all I'm seeing at this point. This is not, it's not as easy to level. I should stick to instrumental.
You're not just scared, you're making sense, believe me, it's a great defense.
I'm afraid that limits my music qualities, but I can change the filter. It's Halloween theoried. Halloween theoried. So still crafting. Doing reflect. Into manipulation. Into innovation. Use the precise touch. Use veneration. And then delicate synthesis straight on till morning. Use the groundwork to finish it up. There we go. Rarefied potatoes au gratin. And now out of Cyclops onions on that one. Alright, so let's see if we can get rid of some of these coffee beans. Got the water, high quality stuff here. Same rotation. We're gonna see, this is a higher thing, but it doesn't look like it's gonna give me any problems. Just straight on to the morning. Rarefied espresso con panna. That sounds delicious. Like, cooking in this game always makes me hungry. Because you use like real recipes, so it's like, oh, okay. Also, in case I missed it, to mention it, there is a cost to all these buttons I'm pressing. Down here at the bottom in your CP. I obviously don't have to worry about it because I've geared up to do all the hard stuff in Skyrim and the firmament. You know what I'm talking about. We're out of coffee beans. And like to do the expert recipes, you have to have some amazing gear to make that happen, and that's super helpful in this. Freely admit, super helpful. And 9. Maybe I should change my... There's a lot of options for a song. Trance. Which one am I missing now? Got one. Got one. Just have to change the button. Reflect. Manipulation. Innovation. Veneration. Delicate synthesis. Interesting. Why? What? Put that back. Just finish it off. I had plenty of CP. I probably wouldn't have used that if I was like low on CP or something. It might get to a point where we have to worry about that. Get rid of some of this sour cream. Oh, I'm so excited to clear out my inventory. That's the clutterer in my heart. Innovation, veneration, delicate synthesis. I like seeing that. And I will basic touch, standard touch. I can just finish it off. Alright, look at all that high quality stuff we got rid of. Yay! We're trying to craft level 80 crafter gear for all my retainers. I have 4 of them. Don't judge me. So, that's been a thing. I hope that. I'm like, I'm mad if that's gonna be under the end of the bar. It was obviously close enough, but I like to be perfect. I don't know if this is not. I can do 6. I'm gonna just use it anyway. Needed the bonus, really. Can finish it up. What's yacht rock? Couldn't find any sayings. Okay, got it. Because that was kind of getting on my melodic bass. See if this is any better. Crafting on autopilot. That's why I put all my buttons in a row. It looks so grimacy when it does that. So grimacy. All those orange things are what I need in my life. I'm gonna turn them all in. I wish I could get experience points for them, but womp womp womp. Womp womp. Why did I just do that? Oh, I just totally started over like for no reason. Talk about wasting some situations. Luckily, there's a whole bunch of free stuff. Or irrelevance, I guess. This is a relatively easy recipe. We're just making it for the crafter scripts that I need to purchase the items to make the really hard stuff. Because right now, you go to the auction house and try to purchase some of the things that I'm trying to make, and they cost like millions of gil. So it's usually pretty. I have to buy 4 sets of it, so it's worth it to me in the end. It'll be worth it to me in the end. See, and then the calculations here. The biggest one would be the God's Blessing, or this Preparatory Touch. So that's a lot too. For 9,000 Alex. but it costs 40 CP and 2 progress. But finishes it, so maybe I'm not using that enough. But that efficiency is 200%. No, that's still not really enough. Maybe I should be using that more. And then if I go to the trouble of doing the manipulation again, innovation, great strides. Looks like the biggest boost right now. Right, we progress for quality. Because that gets me 32,000 were I to use it at this point. An excellent one is always nice. Especially once you've lined up all the buffs, because this gives you a buff, like it makes your effectiveness 100% more, and this one gives you 50%. So you were already 150%. Plus you got the 300% from the excellent, so you had a nice, that was a nice bump. Nice bump. Remember, it's all math. It's all math. And without the excellent, I wasn't sure if that was the right. We have plenty of durability left because I used all the waste knot and whatnots and such. Alright, so I'm out of beet sugar. So now we're moving on to the rarefied lemonade, which is a little bit harder, but I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal either. Always use your procs. And I get an excellent on the durability after that, so we're certainly going to use the big boy that finishes off my deal. Because you have as many tries as you have durability. So that's why that's a thing. And that reduces the durability. It like actually gives you back 5 points of durability. And this reduces the durability by half, so these two pretty much give you free turns for 7 turns, I get. And actually, if you use this one first, you get 5 back for using this button. And then you get 5 back for using this button, and so on and so forth. And excellent. Should've, yeah. And that was done. So groundwork. I'll use groundwork again. Because basically, when you have manipulation and waste knot on, you're pretty much only using 1 durability. That's a half a durability I use for the big ticks, but it's all about CP. More than durability once you've used those big 200 CP right off the top. But they're pretty good. Basically, it gives you an extra 8 clicks. I look at each one of these little blue boxes as a click, but then you can reduce it by the manipulation and the waste knot. And we get a good condition. I'll use this because it gives me a stack of the inner quiet, which helps. It gives me 2 stacks actually. And Inner Quiet is like a buff that reduces the control, and your control is basically what base, because you have gathering, you have control and craftsmanship. Craftsmanship controls how much progress you do, and quality, and control is how much quality you do. So with each stack of this, you get more progress per. So it's, you know, a must-have on kind of situation. I'll probably use this for the good to get the 2 stacks. And then I can just finish it out with groundwork, because it's irrelevant how many I use. I was still under this situation anyway. Ooh, I'm almost out of inventory spaces. That's a good thing, because we cleared out my inventory. Look how many orange pieces we have in there. We have so many of these. I bet I have to go purchase things. I bet I got more than a stack of scripts on me, which will be good, because I have 99. Like, I need to buy 99 of those Slither's Lands, and they cost 500 a piece. Like, it's so many. So many. Excellent condition, 32,000. Like, that's nuts. Can't wait on that every time. But I think that once you get into those level 80s, if you don't use the buffs like you're supposed to, you won't make the craft. Not only will you not make it, you won't make it at all. Like, you won't even finish the project. And this Byregot's Blessing uses up all your Inner Quiet stacks to give you 20% control for each one you have. So it's like, you can get up to 11, I think. Just using all your CP. I feel like when you first start crafting, that's your big thing, is you want to get your progress to where it only takes 1 click to finish it, and then use up all your CP, making it as best you can, and then use the last tick to click to finish it. I think this one's going to fill up my inventory. I will have to go turn in some of these in order to do to continue. But I'm almost kind of done anyway. Like, we got 15 more minutes on the stream, which is a great time for me to remind you to follow if you like the stream. Follow. If you don't, just tell me to go F myself in chat at least, so then I know somebody's out there in the universe. That'd be pretty funny. I would laugh. La la. I love the facial expressions, it's so funny. I don't think it's gonna let me. Yeah, I have no more inventory. Also, I just used up the lemons anyway. So that was perfect! Perfect! So now I've gotta go back to... I don't know, I'm running out. Well, I can't teleport from here. I'll go back to Ul'dah. The Ul'dahians. And straight to Sapphire Square, the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. We will exchange our sapphires for avenues. And I always go the wrong direction. It's right there. Script exchange. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I actually wanted the collectible appraiser. Okay, so I can turn in all my rarefied lemonades. Oh, those are giving me white scripts that I needed. At least they made this easier. Three at a time, and I gotta have 99. Come on, Square. I feel like if you're just gonna make something this ridiculous, you should let me have more at a time. 3 at a time. I know, it's but like when I need 99 of it, like Jiminy Christmas. Why? Of course I have one more. It always seems to work out that way for me. I'm now up to 15. I spent literally all day. Up to 15. That was enough for one more, so I'm up to 16. 16. Interesting. I wonder how much that costs on the market. I can't imagine it being cheap. Slither sand. Yeah, they're 11,000 a piece. So now you know why they're so expensive. And each one of the search for recipes using the material. So basically it's for I need it for the coat, the hats, probably like there's the ear-cuffs. That's lots of gathering. I got it up on the team craft. There must be something I'm missing here. To need 99 of these? I know I'm making 3 sets, but still, how many does it take? Four. So I mean that's 12 for that one. I guess I'll need it for the boots. It's not what I wanted. Search for... Damn it. I'm having a minute. Alright, I guess I should call it a day. But that means I'm going to need a lot, because obviously it's built into... Like, I feel like that's the big holdback. Not that the rest of the gathering things and stuff are not, because I still need all the 27 more Aether Sands. I need 100 and something more purple shell chips. Oh my god. Purple shell chips. Did I misspell purple? Oh, that's because it's not purple. It's porpoise. Pure. Shell chip. See, that's not it. That's 140 a piece. Like, what? I might purchase those. I need 164 of them, though. because that's definitely going to be worth my time, I feel. So now I have 182 of them total. So I still need 10. But I can probably get that off like one more node. I know the Aether Sands are a lot. I haven't looked into the Dusk Blooms. Oh, they probably have to be like the same word. Dusk Blooms. Yeah, they're 1,000 apiece of Dusk Blooms. And I need 136 of them. So I don't know if I'm going to spend all that. It's kind of the whole point. The cloth that makes is 4,000. I don't know if that's not much of a like profit there, because I believe right, it takes lightning crystals and a wind crystal and a caprice fleece. Why is caprice fleece not mentioned on here? Is that something I have to purchase? Oh yeah, there it is. So you can purchase with Tomes of Allegory is where caprice fleece comes from. So I need to do a little bit of leveling to get my tomestones, to get some allegory, because that's going to be a hold up too. And as far as duties go, that's a duty. But the glamours could not be restored. What? Get the front door. Let me just upsay that. Yeah, okay, thanks. Stop looking at me weird. It's probably because my stuff is so messed up. I need some gear. So I mean, I get allegory for just running these roulettes for bonuses, I assume. I don't know how many times you can do that a day. But you get the Phasmatory and that. So I think I'm going to end the stream here because it's at 4 hours and so. I might run this off camera, or maybe I'll wait till I'll do it again. Because we do Final Fantasy streams on Tuesday and Thursday mornings, and I play Humankind in Monday and Wednesday afternoons. We're still working on some other games to squeeze in there. We are, I'm playing Stellaris a little bit. I don't know if that's something that people want to see, but I like it, so I will play it probably. Play Civilization, I play League of Legends, I play a lot of random stuff. So if you want to see something, by all means, continue to watch, and that's how I'll know that it's worth it. So there's that. Also, you could follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, or come to the Discord, say hello, join our actions. We play Dungeons & Dragons on Wednesday nights at 9 o'clock with Truth and Sharon and Ben and Dee and Brandon. It's a fun time. You guys should stop by the stream and say hello. But for now, I'm signing off, and y'all have a great evening. Bye! Why'd you come into my stream right at the end, Asher Maid? Coming in right at the end. Like, you know I stream every day from 11 to 3. Here we are, 3:01. Alright, bye y'all.